Alright, welcome neighbors, Miracle Farm 1927 Homestead, and we're out here towards Lexington area today, and we got us a tractor here that we just bought, and I think it's been sitting about 5 years or so. So we're going to try to get it run. We've turned it over and made sure it ain't stuck or nothing. So now we're going to throw a battery in it and we'll hook up our little fuel tank and see if we can get it to run. Alright, so here's the tractor. We just bought it. It's an Allis Chalmers. So that's a little bit odd for us, you know. We usually running John Deere's, but this one, we work for this lady, and she wanted to sell this tractor, and we thought, well, we might as well buy it. And anyway, it's got a few issues. You can see that wheel is pretty rusty. And we got a flat tire over here, so we brought our air compressor, and Daddy's going to try to pump up this tire. We got 2 wheel weights. It has wheel weights on it, and front ones are down. So we're just going to make sure we didn't bring nothing with us but tools. So we might have to go get a tire if this one doesn't hold air. So we're going to see about that. And anyway, and then another issue, this loader. You can see them hoses aren't in the best shape ever. And the loader's sitting on the ground, so that means we're going to have to get it off the ground to move it, and that might be a problem with these old hoses. We're not sure exactly. This is just going to be we're going to use this tractor around the farm. You know, we don't have a decent sized tractor to really pull a bigger bush hog. We need a bigger bush hog for my sister's pastures, and so like a 10-foot bush hog. And I have a tractor that's big enough to pull it, but it's that's my pulling tractor, so I can't really use it. So we needed us a tractor that we can pull a bush hog with, and so this tractor is it's rated 63 horsepower at the PTO, so that's a pretty halsey tractor. This is a D17. I haven't mentioned that. This is a D17 Allis Chalmers. So this is what took the place of the WD-45, and quite a halsey tractor. Like I said, 63 horsepower, and it's got this pretty nice front loader on it. It's got a I think that's a Kubota skid steer bucket, and I think it's about new. Gotta put it on. It's about new, so it's a really nice bucket. You know, the loader needs a little bit of work. We're going to put dual cylinders on it, but I'm probably going to take the loader off when I get it home, and we're just going to use this thing. We're going to use it, you know, tractor rides and tractor shows and tractor pulls. We'll use this tractor. I got another set of wheels for it, but yeah, we'll use this tractor definitely. So it's going to be a fun project. We ain't had a good project lately, but anyway, old motor. I got the other hood skirt over there. Papa come with us today. He's brought his scooter down here, and anyway, should just be all your simple things. You know, we're gonna put a nurse tank on it, so we get some, make sure we get clean fuel. Not sure, this has been left open, the sediment bowl. He took the sediment bowl off probably, I think the woman said about 3 years ago. And so the tank, we're not sure what shape it's in, and so we're going to use a nurse tank, and then we'll probably have to, you know, file the points and your basic stuff, but I think she'll crank up and run. Not sure how many hours are on this tractor. I wouldn't say, you know, looking at them pedals, they're not real wore. And the steering wheel looks pretty good. So anyway, see if we get this tire up, and then we'll see if we can get to pop. Well, our tire come up. Well, that's one good thing, but the valve stem is leaking. So, but that's probably actually, that might be why it went down in the first place, but never know. Them old valve stems will get sticky. Haven't running into any bees yet. I need to check the fluid in the rear end. This is really nice. It's got the 3-point lift still on it. It's got the original seat. Got a lot of original stuff on it. Still. I'm going to check the oil in the motor. I don't know how you check the rear end fluid. A lot of cobwebs and stuff, so I'm going to get covered in cobwebs. Ugh, let me get up on this thing. I ain't never sat on this tractor. Bought it and ain't never sat on it before. Oh, that's a weird seat. There we go. You got your temp gauge and a traction booster gauge. Oil pressure. There's your amp meter. The tach is gone. Kind of disappointing. I don't know what this gauge is. I see your fuel level. Oh, that's kind of cool. That old, it says it's reading a full tank. This, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure exactly what that is. I'm assuming that's your thing to make it live power. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of a far reach for your loader controls. Anyway, we're going to see if we can get it running now. Alright, Daddy's filling up the water with his McDonald's cup. I think it's a little low. I see some leaks, but I think that's just where he spilt it. Hopefully it's, yeah, I think, yeah, that's just where he's spilt it. Old radiator's all green, but I think it's fine. Old fan shaft's pretty tight, and I don't think, yeah, it's just where he spilt it. I don't think it's leaking. She must have been out, just about out of water. Alright, we're gonna set up our nurse tank. What? What?
That exhaust pipe slip down in the oven.
Yeah, that's Allis Chalmers. Yes, I need to start taking this old battery out. It's got a side post cable right here. So, well, it's going to be something that's awful hard to do this with one hand.
Full of water.
There we go. Alright, that's something. Anyway, gotta get something to.
What do you need?
Little wrench.
Lights on, dude.
Yeah, I know.
What size you need?
I need a half. Oh yeah, that'll work. Just give it the whole thing.
You might as well get that in two. You can want that.
It's kind of stuck. Alright, I'm going to have to use both hands to get this battery. We're having issues with our battery cable routing. So we had to sit it down here on the loader frame. We're going to have to figure out some sort of end for that side post. Alright, we got a battery hooked up. See if we can get it turned over.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh. Kind of turns over. There it goes.
It's locked out. Which way does this need to go?
Forward. There we go. That's out of gear. Yep, turns over. Now we just gotta go get some gas to it. Alright, we're gonna take a look at our points. Make sure they're all good. A little sticky there. I'm sure they'll need some sanding.
Looks like a young John Deere.
Really got a flash on here now. Got a flash on it? Yep.
Yeah, I'd say they're
I'd say they're pretty corroded.
tad corroded. Let's go ahead and sand them and then we'll see if we got any.
Alright, well, he's going to sand the points and then we'll throw a touch of gas in them and see if we can get them to pop off.
Allis Chalmers fun.
Yeah. Well, we got spark now. Been working on the points. It took a while to get spark on it. Anyway, going to throw some gas down in the nurse tank and see what it'll do.
You ready? Yeah. it skipping, don't you? Let it skipping. We could get it up a little bit more, we'd be in business. It's moving her for the first time. That's pretty good. I believe it's got a little skip to it. I believe we got a plug fouled out or something.
Alright, so we got the old D17 to fire up and drive. We didn't know it had power steering, and it does. We thought it was a non-power steering tractor. But anyway, our loader isn't working real great. I got it up that far and it stopped. I think it's just low on fluid, so we brought 5 gallons of hydraulic oil. So we're gonna fill up the reservoir and just make sure the loader's gonna work. But I think this is all for right now. We gotta go get a trailer of some sort to go and come back and get the thing. Might try to get it this evening, I'm not sure. I think we're going to try to. We've done measured it and we're pretty sure it'll fit on our trailer. But anyway, Dave thinks it's skipping on a cylinder, so it's got a dead cylinder just hanging out. So that's probably, I would assume that's a plug or a wire, and I'm sure that carburetor needs to be gone through, but that thing runs pretty good. And I need to work on the governor or something because it's kind of stuck. It either wants to be idle or wide open, so we got to fix that. But besides that, I think the loader's a little tweaked, but I think it'll be fine. You can kind of see the tractor's sitting like level and the loader isn't. But anyway, it isn't leaking any water and ain't leaking much hydraulic fluid yet. We haven't put much in it yet, but that one cylinder is leaking. But so we'll be back later and come get this thing. So I'll see you later.
Carry his stuff out the truck.
Did you cut it off?
No.
Strap this loader up.
They got her chained up now. Well, that is tight right there. She's snug as a bug in a rug.
Good, Annie.
Yep, that was good, Petey. how close that was. Good job,